trying to keep you off your feet. Catering to the things that you need. Let me give you what you need. Positive vibes. Okay. Saying what I mean. I'm just doing my thing.
Everyone, welcome back to the Tyler Gill Show. And as you see, I have these superstar students from Allen University, Benedict College, USC Columbia graduate, Jesse. Congratulations. And we're going to speak on the importance of education. You're going to go different areas. Everybody have different backgrounds and different accomplishments, but they're trying their very best to give you guys some very concrete information and advice. So my first question is for Ms. Jada. Ms. Jada, what do you think causes students to lose focus mid-semester in colleges? And what can students do to improve their academics to remain successful?
Sheesh. I'm in college now, so I lose concentration every semester in the middle. I think it's just the middle of the semester for most students is usually homecoming in the fall or lots of events in the spring, so we get wrapped up in going to these events and planning these events if you're really involved, and I think just becoming overwhelmed and not spending the time to take care of yourself and regroup and reorganize is why.
Wow. Excellent. Now, Jesse, you are a USC graduate.
Yes, sir.
I've already established that a few moments ago. Now, how has becoming a USC graduate, how does that impact you and prepare you for the real world and society?
Well, it's great. Getting out of the Dartmouth School of Business, it helped a whole lot. It was great on my resume, first of all. But going to USC in general, it really prepared me through extracurricular activity. Doing all of those helped me out again on my resume. They also taught you a lot about when you're going into interviews and when you're talking to people, be respectful, look them in the face, and make everything that you went to college for and everything that you did in your lifetime, make it seem like there was something that built you. It's nothing that tore you down ever. It's something that built you every time.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Welcome back, you all, to the Tyler Gill Show. And Mr. Gene Morris, thanks for being here, man. Great. So I see that you are a motivational speaker and mentor and minister, and I want to know what type of words of wisdom and sagacity and also courage that you can express to students to help them to remain productive in society and at their schools.
I mean, the number one thing is, keep your head up, have faith in yourself, and trust that whatever you put your mind and heart into it, you can do it.
Yes, sir.
That's the main key.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, very good. Thank you so much. Mr. Futch, great young man who I really admire and look up to. Thanks for your services. And I see that you are the charter member of Collegiate 100 at Benedict College, and also you're doing Phi Beta Sigma, correct?
Yeah.
I want to know what activities you guys have that keep students academically involved to help them to remain rigorously engaged and academically successful.
Okay, cool. Being a charter member for the Collegiate 100 Black Men of America at Benedict College is one of my biggest accomplishments there at Benedict. For one, we are the first and only chapter here in the state of South Carolina. So that is a huge accomplishment for the young men that went along that journey with me as well. And the organization itself, it's a civic organization. So a lot of the events that we're going to have are going to be civic geared. We do have a focus on academics, which our members would particularly hold 3.0 GPAs and things of that nature. So a lot of those events are going to be civic geared events that we're going to have. And of course, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Brotherhood, Scholarship, and Service are one of our three values. So scholarship, we hold that really high. That being said, we do a lot of tutoring amongst ourselves. We get together and make sure that we are kept together as far as grades go. If I'm not mistaken, the Gamma Lambda Gamma chapter there at Benedict College holds the highest GPA as a chapter on the campus of Benedict College. So we're very proud of that as well. So we have some tutoring sessions coming up for students there at Benedict College. So those are some things that we want people to get involved with as far as making sure that academics are kept first.
It's a priority, and as they should get involved, it's going to help increase them to be successful. Thank you so much. You all will be right back. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tyler Gill Show, and Ms. Leslie here. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Ms. Leslie, what are some tools, educational tools rather, that students can utilize to equip them to remain successful in their academic endeavors?
Well, one of the tools I know at Benedict College are they have tutors. And like they make them like all you have to do is go down and ask for help with anything.
BC Cares.
Yes, definitely.
Right.
And I know that, especially for me, because I struggled in math. I did not have a math thrown in my body at all. I do language arts all day, like papers, but math is not one of my subjects. And the thing is, you have to know how to ask for help.
Yes.
And then it's definitely good.
Right, yeah, Benedict College Cares, BC Cares, that's their acronym for, BC Cares. We truly appreciate that opportunity to help students to engage in their academics and to become more successful. Mr. Jean, I know you're heavily involved in politics, and I want to know what type of impact does it have on your education, or have on our education as scholars?
Politics. Well, as I guess everyone knows, that I did have the opportunity to be able to work on Secretary Hillary Clinton's campaign.
Wow, very good.
It was such a great honor. The impact that it had was pretty much, I'm a social science major. One of the classes that I take is political science. And everything that we talked about in that political science class, I got to be approached at it at firsthand. I saw everything from the books to like in action. So I mean, it was just a great honor. I wish that everybody could be able to have that opportunity just to see how it is to be around President Clinton, Secretary Clinton, and all the great principles that I had the opportunity to see as well as President Obama and Michelle Obama.
Excellent.
Michelle Obama.
There are such outstanding leaders in America, and we really appreciate them as students all across America, all across the world. Wow, congratulations, man.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
It's an honor.
You all will be right back. Big thanks to my guests today for giving great words of inspiration and motivation to inspire you all to pursue your journey and your education. Follow the Tyler Gill Show on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Tyler Gill Show. And also be sure to follow all of our guests on social media.